What's up, race fans? You're watching Bazinga Autosport. My name is Gabe, and we are here at Circuit Park Zandvoort. It's a little blustery today. We've got about a 16-mile-an-hour wind out of the west. Partially cloudy, about average temperatures for the sessions that I've seen, at least the ones that I've been in. We're still below 70. Track is cold, and it's very green. Why that's a hard word to say, not sure. Qualified on the pole. This is our second time trying to score points. Decent points at this track. First time was a pretty big mess, to say the least. And it wasn't entirely my fault. So hopefully with a pole position on a very slow lap that I might add, hopefully we can take home a win here and recover some of that safety rating at least that we dumped in the last race. So just got to get a clean start off the line, and we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Here we go.
Green.
Slow start, but better than the guy behind me. Oh, he got a horrible start. Well, if there's anyone fast that didn't qualify, they're going to have to thread their way through a mess back there. I think this is probably pretty low strength of field. We'll see how it goes. This party underway here. Track is so green. Shouldn't have a problem driving away from this guy behind me. Looks like about 3/10 through that corner. Got down to the apex, which was nice. I think I braked too early for it though. Got to get that corner right to get a good launch and excellent top speed down the straightaway.
I'll stay left here, Mark. You go inside me. Very good. Back in, sir. No point in holding you up.
To get used to the track. A lot easier to put down some really good time. A little late on the throttle, but I am destroying those guys back there on that corner alone. little better still. I think I was slow on entry.
Sorry, man.
Woo-hoo-hoo. That was almost an off track right there. And we got lap
10
traffic.
laps to go.
Alright, let's start getting that lap time down. Really, at my level, you just want to be on each corner on the apex and try and maximize your exit speed. I really borked that one up. Excuse me. Trying to talk, drive a race car, you're gonna swallow some spit. Excuse me, inhale spit once in a while. This guy's all over the place. Third place is gone. Catching this guy at a really inopportune time here because I'm going to catch up to him at the end of this straightaway.
That car's a lap down. Left side. Clear.
Wow, that was very nice of him. Thank you, Rick. And if you ever need lessons in how to be lapped, that was about the most perfect example. He got on the brakes early, saw me coming. That was great. 55-1. On the inside there. I don't know if that was fast though. I'm trying to attack at the throttle too early before I even apex in that corner. Now some of you might be asking, well, what's up with you, Gabe? Why haven't you posted very many videos? Well, the answer is I've been busy. Doing all kinds of things. Real life is crazy sometimes. And despite not being in school, you don't have time for video games either. I think I'm going a little too deep there. Very close to an off track. You can run really, really, really tight on that apex, which is nice. I feel like I should be in the 54s. I'd just like to comment on the difficulty of learning this track. And I'd also like to say that I've had exceptionally bad luck here.
Come on, dude, you're a lap down.
I guess this is my track. Every driver's got that track that they just never really do very well on. And despite the fact that they feel like they have speed, I guess Zandvoort is my track for that category at least. One win here would be nice. One win would definitely be nice. 54.9, okay. Now we're getting into familiar territory. Let's keep that trend up. Late to the party on that one. Lots of really tricky corners. It's backwoods section back here is particularly challenging to learn. But if you can learn it as a newer driver, there's all kinds of great driving skills that you can acquire by learning this track and doing well at it. And a lot of those skills transfer to other racetracks on iRacing service. That corner there is a particularly deceptively difficult one. Car wants to spin, wants to go all kinds of crazy. Lots of opportunities for passing there because there's so many different lines through that corner as well. Car coming out of the pits. This is Rick again. Going 2 laps down, I guess. Well, if you missed the first lesson, second gear, if you missed the first lesson on how to properly lap or to get lapped, looks like there's a second opportunity coming up for you. Car's begging for 5th gear up that hill. Can't quite get down to the curb there. Really need to. Earlier on the throttle there. That was loads of slow. That corner's hard to get right. It's hard to drive smoothly, let alone get right. Have one of those moments.
Right side.
Get behind me, take my
Still
draft,
there.
dude.
Hold your line. Clear. You've got 5 laps to go.
Missed my braking point entirely. Thank you, Rick. Boy, he drove that in hard. That's always fun when you do get lapped, trying to stay with that guy. Glean any kind of tips or tricks that you can get. Even if it is, holy crap, how's he going so fast? You're learning that speed is possible. It's possible. So I got a nice comfortable 10-second lead here. The question that I should be answering right now is, after such a long absence, what do you plan to do with the channel? And the answer is, whatever I feel like. I'll continue to upload race videos when I get a time. Not sure how much time I'm going to have to run multiple cars, 'cause that's been tough. That's an important corner to get right, and I don't really feel like I've gotten it right this race yet, which is why my best lap is still a 1:54.8. A little slow through there. Had to get the car calmed down going into that corner. A little bit of gas going into that corner in the braking zone helps stabilize the car so you can get on the brakes just a wee bit harder without letting the rear wheels go crazy. And touching the inside curb on that left-hander really seems to upset the balance of the car, and it seems like it prevents me from getting on the throttle when I need to. I know a lot of people go down in the bumps there, and I think the more you go down in the bumps, the more difficult it is to get that rear traction to get a good launch off the corner. And as we all know, this track is about getting a good launch. Well, this car is about getting good launches out of corners, maintaining that momentum. Skip Barber's definitely a momentum car. Missed my braking point again. Felt a little bit better. And then I threw it all away, trying to set the section best. That was nice through there, but I didn't come into it with quite as much speed because of my error on the straightaway. Decent launch out of that corner. apex. Need to release the wheel and get on the throttle earlier out of that corner. Nice. Oh, that felt nice. And the Delta says it was nice too. Alright, no mistakes this lap.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Very similar to the last lap, I had a good exit. This straightaway. Made that goofy mistake on.
That car's a lap down.
What car, dude? Later when it's closer, would you? Didn't quite get down to a low enough speed there.
Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Woo!
Clear. One more lap to win.
Well, that was terrifying. Not sure why you made that so difficult. Oh, that's life. I'd rather lose a couple seconds off of a lap than get into a tussle with him and throw away a win. I desperately need a win on this track, you guys. Didn't clip at just the right moment. 54.2 is the optimal. Oh, really late on the throttle. Really, really late on the throttle. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how it's done at Circuit Park Zandvoort. Pole to pole day. It's a very nice recovery, even if it is a lower strength of field. I am.
You won! Alright.
I am happy with that result, even though everything says that I should have won that race, and we're running a little bit slower than normal, but that's okay. Anyways, thank you for watching Bazinga Autosport. I have been your host and driver, Gabe. Hope you enjoyed the taxi ride around the challenging, twisty, tight Circuit Park Zandvoort. Next week, we are going to the rolling hills of the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. Pretty excited about that. Haven't been there in a while, and this car is pretty fun to drive. Very fun to drive on that racetrack. So hopefully I'll have a chance to put a video up of that, and maybe it's another W. We'll see. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.